Okay, everybody, welcome to Kitchen Craft. My name is Chef John. I'm going to be your personal chef for the day. The show is about to start. Let me go ahead and take our clock down. Who here likes to eat? I love to eat. Who here likes to cook? I like to cook too. Well, we're going to show you how to cook real healthy. We're going to go ahead and start off with the salad here that I just made. Who likes a salad? You all like a salad here? Awesome. Let's go ahead and get a salad going. We made that just a few minutes ago at one of our last demonstrations here. A lot of people like a salad with their meal. Let's get a nice little vegetable salad here. We made this with our kitchen cutter. This has 8 vegetable salad here, different types of zucchini. We have some yellow squash, some carrots in here. We also have some coleslaw. And if you'd like a salad dressing, I'll go ahead and give you a nice salad dressing on top of that. Here we have a nice sun-dried tomato salad dressing, a nice fat-free salad dressing. Put some on there. And you know, a lot of people just love to eat fresh salads, especially in this Denver heat. We're here at the Colorado Home Show. Hope you're having a fun time. I'm going to go ahead and start off with our kitchen cutter. This is a really cool tool. This is a really fun way to go ahead and get your food prepped in a hurry. This is called our kitchen cutter. When we do in-home dinner parties, we go to people's homes, we cook the food, we make salads, we have a whole lot of fun. And we're going to start off cooking with our kitchen cutter. Put our blade on here. Now we're going to go ahead and start off with some carrots. Now watch this. You take your carrot, put it right in the hopper, and then away you go. Isn't that neat? Really easy machine to use, folks. And away you go. Take the rest of it, put it in your compost pile. Let's do another one here. I'll cut off the ends. And you just stick it right in. And away you go. Let me show you something about the kitchen cutter, folks. On the top is fine. It's really safe. Frontwards, backwards. On the inside it's fine. Just don't get your hand on the inside. What are you going to get? Finger food. And you don't want finger food. When you come to our show, folks, we have a whole lot of fun. Awesome. So let's go ahead and get one more carrot in here if you can. We're going to take the end off, cut that off, place it in the hopper again, and give it a whirl. Now remember, when this stops. You don't have to plug it in. Give it a little push, and there you go. You have a little bit of carrot here. Now we do in-home dinner parties. When we go to people's homes, we show off the cookware, and we actually give one of these away to the host or hostess as a free hospitality gift for saying thank you for coming into our home. But here at the show, we don't have a host or hostess, so you have me, I'm your chef. So what we do a whole lot of business, and we just try to give one of these away as a free gift as well. Now let me show you something about the kitchen cutter, folks. It's a real easy machine to clean. Now if we were at home, we'd go ahead and use your sink, because you can go ahead and put this right in the sink or right in the dishwasher. It's so easy to clean. And we recommend to keep it on your counter as well. Let me show you something here. It comes apart in 2 pieces for easy cleaning and storage. You just don't want to give this to your husband in the garage. You'll never see it. He'll take out the dents in his car. We recommend to leave it right on your counter. So this way you'll use it instead of storing it in your kitchen graveyard countertop. So there you go. So we're going to go ahead and start off with making vegetables. Who likes fresh vegetables? Y'all like fresh vegetables? Awesome. So we're going to go ahead and start off with our smaller pan. This is called Kitchen Craft cookware. We have been making Kitchen Craft since 1906. Over 100 years to be named the very best cookware. And we're very proud of that too. And I'm sure you're proud of that too. You've had our cookware for how long? Wow, 45 years? Wow. That's awesome. That's really great. We're going to start off with our 1-quart pan. We're going to take our carrots, place it in the pan, and then we're going to take some vegetables. Who likes to eat fresh vegetables? Y'all like fresh vegetables? I do. We have some nice yellow squash here. We have some nice zucchini here. Who likes corn on the cob? Y'all like corn on the cob? I love it too. We're going to take some corn on the cob. Then we have some nice fresh broccoli, a little bit of red cabbage. This is great with vitamin. It's got a lot of vitamin A and vitamin C in it. A lot of people like to eat with their eyes. So we like to put a little bit of color in our food, because when you have a little bit of color, then you'll eat the food. So let's go ahead and put some more color. We got a little bit of red pepper in there. Okay, so now if we were at home cooking vegetables, what would be the first thing that Mom would put in the pan? Water, right? Exactly, because if you don't use water, what would happen? It would probably burn, right? We don't want to do that. Then when the fire department comes in, you got to go out to dinner. So here's what we're going to do. It doesn't really matter if you use a little or a lot. Every time you use a little bit of water, you're steaming and you're boiling your vegetables, you lose a lot of nutrients. Now, if Mom was cooking, what she would do is take the pan, cover it, and put it on the stove, and turn it up to high, and then go ahead and start poking it and watching it, and then she started working on her pork chops with a lot of Crisco oil. Well, we're going to do something a little bit different, folks. We're going to show you how to cook without water at all. We're going to take all the water out of our pan. We're going to get every drop. Now look at that. Look at all that color. What is that? That's the nutrients going down the drain. So we're going to take all of our water out of our pan, and we're going to place it right on the stove. And we're going to also cook it at a low temperature, because when you cook at a low temperature, you maintain all your vitamins and nutrients. And how do we know we're going to cook at a low temperature? We're going to cook it at 180 degrees. When you start seeing the vapor coming out of the pan, then you want to take the food off the stove. So I'll place it on the pan, on the stove, and we're going to turn it up. Now, we're going to cook the old-fashioned way. This is just a pan that you would normally get at Walmart or a cheap department store. We're going to take our pan, take the vegetables, and place it in the pan. I have a little bit of carrots here, and then we're going to go ahead and add the water. You only just need a little bit, because like I said, it doesn't really matter if you use a little or a lot. Every time you're cooking with a little bit of water, you're going to cook all your nutrients out of it. Now we're going to place it on the side. So now we're going to go ahead and cook chicken. Who likes fried chicken? I like fried chicken, but what's the first thing you have to put in the pan if you're going to cook fried chicken? Oil and grease, right? Exactly. Because it's good for you, it's good for your health, it's great for your heart. Probably not. Let me show you guys something that's a little fun here. This is called death of an artery. When we're first born, our arteries are pretty clean. Then as we start going out to eat, going out to Burger King, finding out our favorite restaurant, our arteries start looking pretty bad. Then we start finding out our favorite food, our favorite restaurant. Then we start getting into a lot of trouble, and we don't want that. We're going to show you something a little bit different. We're going to show you how to eat something that's this good, but this healthy for you. And it's faster than driving to McDonald's. Oh, by the way, who can tell me at this stage here, how old is the average American at this stage here? Can anybody tell me?
15.
Wow, 15-year-old. That's awesome. You're really close. The average American is 11 years old. The University of Kansas did a study 2 years ago saying the average American is 11 years old. And why is that? Fast food? Maybe they're playing on their computers too long. Parents don't have enough time to cook. That's just it. Do you know the average American family spends so much money, about $125 a week going out to eat all the time because they just don't have time to cook. We're going to show you how to cook a lot faster than going to McDonald's.